1. People in their 20s are most active, while research shows that most first times occurred during teenage years. The nookie numbers jump to around 80 times per year for folks in their 20s. The average tends to drop to 20 times per year by the time you 13 is the magic number. 7-hour sex marathons may be the norm for Sting and Trudy, but most people say anywhere between 7 and 13 minutes is the desired optimum time for penetrative sex. 3. It's a slow calorie burn. Researchers say a vigorous sex sesh can help you burn up to 5 calories per minute. So it's not quite a replacement for a gym membership, but it may be a close second. 4. 70% of men watch porn, compared to just 33% of women. Women also tend to tune in with their partner, while men are happier to view porn alone. 5. Period sex has at least 5 benefits. The crimson wave needn't stop you from surfing, but there are a few side effects to keep in mind. 6. Everyone's libido varies, so there's no normal you should be comparing yourself to in terms of how often you get busy. 7. There is such a thing as being too horny. As our experts explain, if thoughts or actions of sex take over your days, lead you to sneak around, or have become a distraction, then it's likely time to seek professional help. 8. Sex drive plus increased years of life equals not a sexy combo. Add libido to the list of things that decline with age. Women's sex drives are more likely to take a hit than those of their male counterparts. 9. Internal issues can turn your sex drive into a bumpy ride. From drugs and hormones to health concerns can affect whether you're feeling in the mood. So if you or your partner feel off your game, take a moment to consider what factors could be at play. 10. You can do a libido restart. If your sex drive is in a state of fluctuation, from 0 1 minute to 100 the next, don't panic. Simple approaches like diet tweaks and exercise could help even things back out. 11. It's a great way to get to know yourself. Not to knock sexual partners, but masturbation lets you gauge exactly what turns you on. Whether you use those discoveries now or later, self-exploration can make sex even more enjoyable for all involved. 12. Self-love is a self-image booster. Need a confidence lift? Forget counting Instagram likes and go for a bit of pleasure instead. Research shows masturbation can encourage a more positive self-image. 13. Sex strengthens bonds. Sexual acts, when done right, help strengthen both physical and mental connections with a partner. More than half of people questioned in one survey said a stronger emotional bond was the biggest benefit of sex. 14. Practice makes frequent, and perhaps the least surprising finding of all time, having sex is shown to enhance affection levels, which, in turn, increases the overall frequency of sexual activity. 15. It's a path to sweet dreams. Those who orgasm before going to sleep are more likely to have better quality slumber. So, the next time you feel yourself drifting off after an enjoyable sexcapade, don't try to fight it. 16. Toys aren't just for kids. Regular vibrator use has been linked to better overall health. So check out our sex toy guide to ready yourself for a body boost in more ways than one. 17. It keeps red days away in check. Is the timing of your period all over the place? Getting jiggy can alter your levels of luteinizing hormone, which controls your menstrual cycle. 18. Working out makes working it out better. We know sex burns calories. But to up your bedroom game even more, you need to hit the floor before you hit the bed. These exercises are all the prep you'll need for an energetic romp. 19. Vitamin X does the body good. Sex can bolster infection-fighting antibodies. Is there a more enjoyable way to ward off the common cold than by getting hot and steamy? Probably not. 20. Taking care of body business leads to better pleasure. Physical health conditions can impact intimate relationships, but they don't have to put a full stop on your sex life. There's no shame in seeking professional help so you can get the pleasure. 21. You can learn by experience. Sex can boost your recall skills and activate the area of your brain associated with learning. 22. The bedroom can prep you for the boardroom. Not literally, calm down, human resources. One study found that fooling around in the evening can make you more engaged in your job the next day. 23. You can climax your stress away. Feeling anxious? There's an orgasm for that. Sex helps reduce the effects of stress on blood pressure and regulates the stress signals firing in your brain. 24. It helps to put the big O in OM, not just for distressing after a rough day at work. Engaging in mindfulness can improve sexual pleasure and arousal. 25. Nookie and your noggin are linked, as if conditions like depression, anxiety, and PTSD don't already wreak enough havoc on our mental health. They can also impact our sex lives. From wandering thoughts to orgasm-suppressing meds, getting busy and mental health go hand in hand. Time to come up for some air. As you can see, sex offers way more benefits than just a pleasurable orgasm. So explore to your heart's content. Just remember to play it safe and do only what makes you feel good.